Good afternoon. I'm Margaret Welch-Fall, and I'm so glad you all made it to the faculty meeting today. Faculty, staff, and administrative team, we are here in regards to the future of learning. What are the implications in education as technology becomes smaller, cheaper, and faster, as learning becomes more mobile? How can teachers harness the anytime, anywhere access to learning? As we break away from tradition, can we anticipate change? Can we explore the possibilities and identify ways of creating better opportunities for all of our learners? Based on recent research that I've been asked to do for this meeting and to share with the findings with you, let's go over the forecast of the future of learning with some insights about the future into the changing roles of teachers or the new emerging roles of teachers. I'm real excited to share this with you. There are 5 new exciting agents or roles, and let's take a look.
As an assessment designer, I develop approaches and tools to evaluate and communicate learner performance across different settings in a way that is transparent and easy to understand.
Educational assessment designers are professional specialists who oversee the development and implementation of all exclusive educational assessments. They are accountable for data, evaluation, research integrity, and the project success. They help learners move across formal and informal, on-the-job, community-based learning experiences. They help move the barriers to innovation by creating performance-based assessments. They use techniques and strategies such as online gaming, design, software to identify the best ways to show what the students know and where they get stuck.
Cartographers make maps. As a community intelligence cartographer, I make interactive digital maps of the resources, people, and relationships that contribute to my community's learning commons. And by that, I mean it's shared learning assets.
Community intelligence cartographers make interactive digital maps of resources, people, and relationships. They work across the public, private, and community boundaries to cultivate diverse relationships, access sharing in order to foster community learning systems. They use social media and urban data dashboards to track, manage, and map diverse mapping streams. And they create ways to visualize a regional education ecosystem. I am so excited to be able to bring you just little clips from people who actually have emerged into a new role.
I am an educator. That means that I organize and support innovation teams that develop new ideas, get them ready to launch, and hopefully bring them to scale. The teams use rapid prototyping and design processes to identify and implement both incremental and disruptive innovations.
Well, Desmond kind of beams when he talks about his job as an educator. It's an innovator and an educator that has kind of merged together for the modern student, and they innovate the students. They bring entrepreneurial activities to the learning system, helping both individual learning providers and learning networks incorporate and distribute innovation for the purpose of improving learners' experience and performance outcomes.
They utilize learning agents, learners, researchers, designers, local businessmen, and the like. I help to lower the risk of such entrepreneurial activity by providing collaborative mentoring and peer support throughout the process.
I'm a learning fitness instructor. That means that I work with learners, families, and learning agents to build and strengthen learners' cognitive, emotional, and social capacities.
Well, we do need to exercise more than just our muscles, as we've just learned from Olivia. Um, the learning fitness instructors, they help the learners build and strengthen the basic cognitive, emotional, and social abilities essential to learn by using simulation, biofeedback, and hands-on activities to reduce stress, hone in on mental capabilities, and learn brain-friendly nutrition. They kind of focus the learner by teaching, and they work with the parents and learning agents as well.
Well, I'm a learning journey mentor. In the past, I would have called myself a teacher, but not now. It's kind of different. I feel like I guide the kids in learning through their learning experience. Really, I learn right along with them. They teach me. I focus on the STEM area. And that is just a set of concepts that span the STEM domain of different learners up to age about 13 or so.
Guiding students to personal heights, learning journey mentors. They will work with personal educators and advisors, learning fitness instructors, community intelligent cartographers, and assessment designers to create and navigate learning itineraries with small groups. They are really the backbone of the learning system by guiding kids through their learning experience. They help learners connect with people and resources. They work directly and remotely with the learners to help them. Education technology has come a long way over the last decade. The solutions and products being developed today are taking education closer than ever to completely individualizing and personalizing instruction, addressing the needs of each student rather than teaching to the majority of the class. And this is allowing us to address the special needs of the struggling students as well. Technology should not take the place of teachers, or that schools can simply plop students down in front of the computer to improve grades. Rather, technology is bringing prestige back to teaching at a time when teachers have become more or less daycare workers or babysitters. Having more time to teach means that the teacher can deliver the results parents and the community want to see, which means that we should be elevated to the same social status as a doctor, lawyer, and university professor. These are new agents of learning. They're new jobs and emerging jobs for the teacher. I believe that these will help us shape the future of learning. As we have seen, the most effective solutions are not those that try to assume the role of the teacher, but those that help the teacher teach. These are some exciting times headed for us in our future. It's a great time and exciting time to really be an educator. I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. I know every teacher's schedules are pretty packed, and thank you for giving me the time to give you the information on what the future holds for us.